As I hear the sound. Katsu should still have the water ring on. Cloud should have the enemy skill that has Aqua Lung on it. And Kate says should have an enemy skill on him that has nothing. But soon, we'll have Magic Breath. But how rude of me, Crystal. How are you doing today, friend? Oh, Kaser should be back row. I think it was supposed to be back row from Genova. Been staying up doing net play. Yo, thanks, Anders. Yeah, yesterday got away from me, really. I was going to do this last night, but kind of glad I didn't. Because Heather worked a shorter shift at Target, so I wouldn't have had enough time to comfortably stream while she was at work. Then just ended up spending the whole day with her. Aww. Pincer. Not good. Grab. Molotov. Oh, Kiss is dead. Hey, what's up, Cyril? Are you kidding me? Whoa. Okay. Dude, I thought I was so screwed. Dude, they were out to end me. What's up, Indy? Came in to cast a spell on the wolves? Of course you did. You monster. You absolute monster. Well, vaccine is what I want. They're gray wheels, dude. That's pretty sweet. What's all coming in the new patch? I didn't even read the notes. Anything interesting? Another Nier raid, probably. Alright, here we go. Snowboard bonks. "60 frames per second? Whoa! One bonk. Damn it. Instead of jumping, I just braked. What? Crystals? Ow. Two bonks. That's actually not that bad. It's definitely my best snowboard time. Gotcha. So, I guess I should probably get on it then. Definitely jump on 14 and start playing some more content. So many games to play, man. I did this to myself, though. So, one of the projects I am going to be working on, or going to try to work on, is basically, you know, you have your blind plays, you have your walkthroughs, and what I was thinking about doing is something that's basically like the second play. So the idea is that you have your main play, which is your first blind play, and then immediately after I'm going to play the same game and I'm going to record it and then cut it up into bite-sized episodes. So the game and its mechanics are fresh in my mind. Hopefully it'll be a shorter playthrough and it'll act a little bit more like a walkthrough, but at the same time not. I'm trying to figure out how to make it feel unique and not just a let's play. That's something I'm gonna try. And if people like it, then I'll do more of it. Hey, Kate said. That's not Kate said. So I don't know if that's going to be interesting to anybody, but I'll at least try it with one game, record it, and then... But I need to find somewhere to learn how to use whatever the program is that Crystal has. No. I didn't want the login until I was ready to start helping pay the monthly. What was it? After Effects? I can't quite remember. There's gotta be some sort of online course I could take to learn. Premiere. Yes. And there's probably tons of tutorials on there. So what I plan on doing is learning a lot about Premiere so that way I could do it. And then kind of going ahead with it. I just need to figure out how I want to record it. And what I want to record is also something else. But yeah, that's something that's coming along, and then there's also the other project that I'm working on. Equipment, bolt armlets, ribbon, nothing else. Cloud has. Cool. All right. Get front row. Yes. Oh, and Fury. I goofed up. That's okay. Where is Muskizzo? I need magic breath. Come on, baby. Is this you? Hey, it's you! Perfect. Ooh, and I got a tent out of it. Bonus tent. Pt2 has lots, so we're all good there. Not like I was worried. I know Pt2 would get it, and I also have 2 TS bombs as well. So we're for sure getting through icicles first try. He says before something bad could possibly happen. Nope. Okay, it was supposed to be this flag I warm up at. Arms sore for mashing. Oh, why am I going this way? I don't need to save before icicles. I'm good. Although the boss right after, yes. Watch. I'm gonna get like some sort of horrible pincer before we get to icicles. Come on, son. Wrong person. There you go. I was a little early on the slots, but luckily I got it. I will say the weirdest thing about learning slots is how slow the reel gets once you know what you're looking for. Like when you look at the slots initially, you're just like, what the fuck? But once you know kind of what you're looking for, it feels like it almost slows down. Alright, we need Kate Sip to get... limit charge that. Come on, give me the penguins. Beautiful. Alright. Fill my limit. Beautiful. Alright. Because this shouldn't be too hard then. All I gotta do is just land slots. Sorry. I had coffee this morning, so I might be clearing my throat a lot. Alright, we saved, run is preserved. Alright, run is a go. Uh-oh. Kitty cat and penguins. We're on active, aren't we? Nope. That's okay. That's what we saved, because I always seem to choke splits here. Dude. Every time, man. Every time I've always choked splits at Schizo. And I even choked recovery there. Oh, that's why we save. At least it's not like Genova Birth. Genova Birth, there's a lot of time in between it. Or not birth, death. We're through stupid Schizo. It's okay, it was only like a 3-minute time loss. Actually, not even that. They can be, but I mean, you quit the bolt armlet, easy. There's not a lot of Final Fantasy bosses that have death throws, though. Kefka has... All 3 of Kefkas have it, of the big tower. Actually, I think Final Fantasy VI might be the single most death throwy Final Fantasy. I feel like that one just goes ham with it. Something small enough for me to get my limit charged on. Come on. One more hit. Cyril, really quick. You haven't ever done any video editing, right? Just music? I'm just trying to avoid paying for tutorials. I know I'm gonna have to, though. It's okay. $10 seconds lost per save. So tomorrow, I get a chance to run the whole game. And then if I stream Friday, Saturday, there'll be segments. He threw kanji at me. Why would he do that? Oh, my boy's got sadness on, so that's nice. That's a quick fight. Counting on you. Puzzle boxes. Ooh. You know, it's that cape that got him in trouble. No capes. Not enough time. Gasp. Open up your eyes. Is Woofus. Ralph? Who's Ralph? What the? You've oohed your last ooh-woo. Yokata? Welcome back to existence, Sidon. Barrett. Mr. President. Where did you come from? I don't know. Watch me fly? Give it to me. I'm getting all kinds of ad calls now. Don't worry, guys. I'm back to normal. Oh, wait, I'm not. Give me a number. Give me a number. See what happens when you don't give your experiments numbers? They fly and they stick to the ceiling. Where am I? Bum 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 bum. Bum, ba-da-ba-da. Look at Hojo wiggle his arms. Unlimited. Power. Movie time. No joke, he literally would. And then like a couple of years later, he'd lose his mind and be like, mailman? When did I become a mailman? Jakey Cameron. Yo, what's up, Marky Mark? Forget about Mr. Steal Your Girl, Indy. Cloud is the type that lets Mr. Steal your life. Yeah, I still think about that sushi. It was pretty good. It was unique. I've never gone to a sushi joint that wasn't like attached to an East or West Coast. So like, it's not quite landlocked sushi, but it's kind of like, it's not far off of it because of the Gulf of Mexico. Then yeah, which one was that? Wasn't that like the tuna with lime and jalapeno? That one was just weird, man. Like it was good, but it was weird. Your dresses probably feel good. I haven't been in a dress yet, but you know what? You only live once. But it's unique. And that's what I liked about it. There will be no other sushi joint like it. Speaking of which, I would like to go back to Texas. There's a couple of people that live in Texas I wouldn't mind visiting, hanging out with. Including you and your lovely spouse. Hew, Cyril. That's a more Sephiroth, Mr. Steal Your Life stream. I don't have a webcam, but sure. Just picture me in a dress right now. Oh, I know. The winter months are good to visit San Antonio from what I've heard. Because when we came there in January, it was like fucking nice. But I mean, like, nobody's going anywhere anytime soon. October is RPG limit break, but the longer this whole COVID shit goes on, the less likely I'm feeling that it's still gonna go through. Yeah, everybody that told me when I went to Texas that I didn't go to a barbecue, I didn't do it right. To be honest, I'm nervous around new people, and I had only met you through stream. So I know you guys did offer to go take us to a barbecue and stuff like that. My anxiety acted up, and I'm embarrassed to say that I said no only because I was anxious. I didn't fear anything. Like, I knew you guys were good people. I knew that nothing would happen to me or Heather, but I just get nervous around new people. But what'll help is that next time that I go there, I have my license, so I can drive. So if I feel anxious and I have to go, I know in the back of my head I can leave whenever I feel like it. That's usually my common MO with cons. I often go to the con, leave the con, go back to the con, leave the con, because I go back and forth between my anxiety acting up and then needing to essentially like get away from there. But that's just me. Like Heather and I, we felt comfortable. Why can't I? Yeah, I was gonna say, it was like, isn't there? Yeah, here it is. Turk time. Or Turk theme time. It's kind of weird that the Turks seem to play here. I mean, granted, isn't Rufus in charge of the Turks? So it makes sense. But at the same time, it's just a little bit weird. Oh, we never got Yuffie this run, so we won't have her reporting the news. It's a shame. Yuffie news is something that I would watch. I just love Kate's disguise. It's like, who let the mascot in here? Got her. Almost got my limit charged. I might actually pick up a webcam, but I need to wait for the prices to drop. The inflated prices are still pretty high for webcams. And I think I'll spend either Friday or Saturday cleaning all my consoles and my computer, because I know I need to. I should have done it yesterday, to be honest. I had all the time. I didn't even stream. But I spent like $300 at Jiffy Lube getting an oil change, my transmission fluid flushed and replaced, and my brake fluid flushed and replaced. Which is all stuff that I should have done when I initially bought the car. But, you know, didn't have the money. Had the money now. I also have the time now. Oh Lord, here he comes! That's my boy Sapphire weapon. I decided just to go ahead and try to run out and go grab a tissue as fast as possible. I have my office room window open so that way I can let in nice cool air in. But as with anything, some sort of allergy particle, pollen or whatever, flies on in. Gets me. Yo, what's up, TT? Yo, Crystal made a really good pun that I knew that you would have been like really proud of. So I was talking about whether or not that you care, like with physical games, if you care about like greatest hit boxes, platinum edition, basically like the second release when like they've hit an X amount of sales, if like those boxes bother you. And Crystal said it's a case-by-case basis. To which I replied, TT would approve. Oof. Oil leak on your car? See, that's kind of like the thing that I'm running into as well, because they were doing checks and there's a slight leak on my car as well. However, since it's a 97, there's a good chance that we can actually do it ourselves. Because the engine isn't all condensed to hell like like some of the new models are. There's actually enough room to work around in that area. I know. I did that. There you go. They get a cutscene here that I can go from and go grab. There you are. Second. Okay, I have another cutscene here where I can close the other windows. That way the house doesn't heat up naturally. I think the AC is actually set to turn on. It was really nice and cool last night. Oh, there he goes. Sorry, buddy. Should have had better grip. Get her. Let's go, Tifa. Alright, yeah, we made it again. All these perfect timed cutscenes. Give me just enough time to go close windows in my house. Almost Tifa. Almost there. Right? No. There we go. Now we can go do it. Gonna fly the high wind, baby. Lady. Five, 2, 3. Oh, got that money. He got too close to Sin's toxin. Now he's got the brain scramblies. She's so sassy. It looks like Sid's in a real bummer of a mood. Even though he's just sleeping. It's so weird. It just wanted me to move like 1 pixel back. Shinra again? Gun buddy. Exactly. Who needs the Phoenix? The funny thing is I have slots charged up, so I could essentially just like crush it with slots. But all that gets us, I think, it's just a really long cutscene. Dang. Really wanted to take Red out. Man, we did so bad they kicked us all the way out of Fort Condor. My God, you suck. Maybe one day I will make my own speedrun. I landed right on Coral. No! Just forgot to cure. Well, good thing I did that. I forgot that when you lose at Fort Condor, it puts you at 1 HP for everybody. Even though it says specifically on my notes, item tent, hyper,
boy 31st time as I can't do so many emotes. Mini C.
You typed just fine, man. Thank you so much for 31 months of continued support, my friend. I greatly appreciate it. How are you doing this morning? Well, morning for me. Might be something completely different as far as time is concerned for you. But no, it makes sense to me. 31st time makes total sense to me. I hope you are well, my friend. Yeah, 8 p.m. Dang. So you're literally like 11 hours ahead of me then. I'm doing good. We've only game overed once. Well, game overed not on purpose once. So I'm doing real good. We're locked in, so we're able to complete this run. And I can't wait to try to do this tomorrow in one shot. I should have let Kate Sith get a little more ATB charge on that before I had Kate Sith before I had Sid use Magic Breath. But we have another fight coming up that we get to get limit on Kate Sith, so we should be fine. We're gonna jump. Burn. Goofed. recovery. Kate's still furied. Ooh, a next potion. I don't know if Aqualung will do it. No. Just in case this misses. Okay. Do it. Hey. The train is pulled into the station. Damn. Try to wiggle by. So we just have to Trank Sid and then Fury Kate Sith. Materia, Kate Sith, Yo Bahamut, plus, items. Go back to Midel, save outside Midel. I haven't lost to Ultima Weapon yet, but there's always a first time. Oh no. By the way, Yule, how was Grandia? I missed the tail end of it. See you later. Dang, he almost took out Red. I'm sorry. That always seems to happen with long runs. A bad crit or a bad RNG, especially with that game since it's a little bit more closer to action RPG than it is like traditional JRPG. I'm excited to get my first playthrough of it though when I pre-ordered the Grandia HD collection. Let's get out of here. Super Wheelchair Adventures. What's that, plain and simple? How are you today, friend? Oh, you stretch. So my workout, since I couldn't do it all in one go, I ended up doing like my reps of push-ups and crunches and stuff like that throughout the day. Thankfully my arms aren't as sore, so I might only have to take one day off, because I did 1 day on, 2 days off, and then yesterday I did on. So if I take today off or just do push-ups sporadically throughout the day, probably tomorrow I can do my set in one go. You're reading at gaming companies? Oh no. What happened? Oh. What games? Like, for me, I want to play Last of Us Part 2, but I haven't played Last of Us Part 1. So I think what I'm going to do is I can either wait until they have some sort of, like, 2-part collection. But I feel like they might. Like, The Last of Us story in, like, one combo Blu-ray thing. Oh yeah, the remaster. I saw in Play Asia that they're gonna have a physical release of Crystal Chronicles, so that makes me excited. If they do have a US physical copy of it, that's what I'm gonna buy. The Japanese one though has postcards along with it as far as like a collector's edition goes. The only thing that I wish that they had is if they had like a Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles limited edition, if it came with like a little Mer container. I'd fucking love that. Or at least this little statuette of it. And then the Avengers game. The Avengers game, that's the one that's made by Square Enix? And then I don't know anything about Genshin Impact. You'll have to educate me a little bit, if you don't mind. Uh-oh. Two-factor authentication is really good. Dude, Square's been on fire with a lot of games recently. A lot of their third-party, or not third-party, but their publisher acquisitions that they've gotten, like Eidos and Enix essentially have like saved them, as well as give them really good things to build off of. Like freaking the Tomb Raider remake is still really good. I still have not finished Rise of the Tomb Raider, which I really want to. Yeah, Crystal Dynamics, yeah. They did a really good job with the Tomb Raider series. As far as I know, Insomniac isn't owned by anybody. And from also what I remember, Insomniac and Naughty Dog, they don't like to pair up with other publishers. If I'm not mistaken, Crystal Dynamics is owned by Square Enix. They were part of Eidos, or Eidos owned them, or something of those regards. Because Crystal Dynamics is what was made from the leftovers of Free Radical. If you remember them, Free Radical are the ones that made Time Splitters, along with Eidos Entertainment. Right, it's owned by Sony. I mean, I believe Square Enix is also owned by Sony. If not, then, I mean, they're very, very close. We are all owned by Sony. I mean, I think I have, let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Nintendo consoles. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I have 7 Nintendo consoles. I have 3 Xbox consoles. I have 4 PlayStation consoles. So I'm mostly owned by Nintendo. And all the time in my head, I still think about getting that PS Vita. Only just for share play. Honestly, that's all I really use it for. All the PS Vita games are way too fucking expensive. Well, actually, I'd get a PS Vita so that way I could play PSP games also. But that would have to be, dare I say, digital. Yeah, I have a Super Nintendo, I have a 64, I have a Wii, I have a Switch, I have a Game Boy Advance SP, I have a Game Boy Advance, and I have a Nintendo 3DS. Sony, I have the original PlayStation 1, I have a PS2 Slim, I have a PS3 Fat, and I have a PS4 original release. And Xbox, I have an original Xbox, I have a 360. Actually, in my house, I have 3 360s. I have my friends, I have my Elite system, and I have Heather's 360. And then we have an Xbox One. I'm about to get another Xbox 360. I have 2 PlayStation 3s in my house. One of them is a backwards capable one, but I need to get that fixed because I'm going to give it to my friend. Because I'm going to get a PS3 Slim, but not super slim. Because I need a PS3 console that works that I can stream. And then getting everything that I need to stream PlayStation 3 is going to be expensive, dude. I spent $27 on a component, 1 and 4 out, so that way I can split it. I'm gonna have to spend $130 for a RetroTink Pro 2X, so that way I can capture component signal. I have to get a PlayStation 3 component cable. I'm gonna get that from HD Retrovision. That's going to cost $30, and then I need to get 2 male composite cables, and those are going to cost me $20 each. So that's 40, 70, 210, $230 just to stream PlayStation 3. I was doing the math and I forgot to move forward. I'm trying to think. I'm like looking at like my games on PlayStation 3. I'm like, what ones do I want to stream that I can't stream that like come out on PlayStation 4? Like the Uncharted collection. Demon Souls is going to be out on it soon. I think literally the only... Actually, no, now that I look at it, really everything that I have on PlayStation 3 I can stream on a different console. It's like, what's the point in even getting a PlayStation 3? So I can use my DualShock 3, but I can hook that up to my PC with Bluetooth. I guess really the only game that I have on PlayStation 3 that I don't have anywhere else is Wet, but I can pick that up on Xbox 360. It's kind of depressing. Because I was so gung-ho about trying to get my PlayStation 3 up and running so I could stream and capture it, but it's like $230 to do all of it, and now all I have to do is just get the games that aren't able to be captured on PlayStation 3, on PlayStation 4 or Xbox 360. Maybe I just sell my PlayStation 3 collection. Everything except for my collector's edition of Dark Souls and Demon Souls. Ico and Shadow of the Colossus collection. Everything else is on other consoles I have. That is really sad. I guess I don't need to capture PlayStation 3. Oh well. Because there's actually a couple of games that I have on here that'd be worthwhile to sell. The Uncharted series, not so much. But the Ratchet and Clank collection and the Jak and Daxter collection I can get some money out of. Everything else, not really so much. PlayStation 3 did not really age well. I know, Yule, I know. It feels weird. But it's a part of life. I mean, I'm still gonna get a PlayStation 3. It's just a thought process. If I have to sell any games, PlayStation 3 is probably where I'm gonna make my first cuts out of it. My Super Nintendo library is pretty solid. I don't really want any other Super Nintendo games. My N64 library, I just need to pick up Banjo-Tooie, and then I'll legitimately be happy with the 4 N64 games I'll have. Actually 5, because let's see, Banjo-Kazooie, Diddy Kong Racing, Star Fox 64, and Banjo-Tooie. That's really all I want for the 64. My GameCube library, I'm really only missing the original Pikmin and Super Mario Sunshine as far as things that I legitimately want on the platform. My friend has the Fire Emblem game that's like $200, and he said he'd let me borrow it sometime so I can play Fire Emblem on the GameCube. Path of Radiance, I think it's what it's called. Xbox 360, there's still a fair amount of titles I want to pick up. PlayStation 4, there's a fair amount of titles I want to pick up. I've decided not to buy a PS4 Pro. I'm just going to buy a PS5, and if the game doesn't run on PlayStation 5, I'll just play it on PlayStation 4. That way I can get like maximum potential out of my PlayStation 5. Utilize the strength of the stronger hardware. For like more stable frame rate and all that jazz. But I'm probably not gonna buy a PS5 right off the bat. But I am worried about if the PS5, if the physical the disc version will only be like a short time release. Because that's really what I'm concerned about, is if it's going to, like, if they re-release it, if it's only going to be digital. And they won't have like a second release with any kind of corrections or upgrades as a physical version. I feel like that's a completely legitimate concern. I know a lot of people don't mind. They don't care about the digital only version. But here's the danger of doing digital only. Let's say, for instance, that your console fries. You have to wait till you get a new console, and then you have to re-download all your games. Now, that may not be an annoyance, but what happens if the shop decides to take the game off of the server? Because this happened with a couple of PlayStation 4 games. You bought the game, you downloaded the game, and then they took it off of the store. Some games you can't get back. Or they used to. I think they might have changed that. Because I know some demos they completely get rid of. Like, they got rid of PT. There's no way for you to get PT anymore, and my PlayStation 4 has PT on it. Scariest fucking game I've ever played. And no, I'm not going to play any Silent Hill games before anybody asks. Hell no. It's not because I'm afraid of them, I just don't like the top-down isometric style games. I'm not scared of Resident Evil, but I just don't like the first set of them because of the top-down stuff. For me, Resident Evil really gets like my attention starting at 4. Because it's behind the shoulder. Not that anyone asked. Thanks, Indy. Alright, to Junon. Alright. Item. $10 gil to enter? Hell yeah. Yo, what's up, Crystal? First break, boy. ATB active should be on. Whoopsie. Forgot how to move in this place. Robots! Hit me. Hit Kate. Hit Kate. Hit Kate. Aww. If only this was 10, I can just gift my limit breaks to people. Yeah, just yeet your limits away. Boat time. Come on, son. Okay. Serious submarine time. Nice. I think everybody's wanted Insomniac to go back to previous discussion. I think everybody's wanted Insomniac and Naughty Dog to work together on a game. I think they would make like the ultimate platformer. Because on one hand you have Crash Bandicoot and the like, and then the other hand you have a powerhouse like Spyro. Forgot to put on ATV weight. Yeah, but the thing is, they're also like rivals. Yeah, and because they're competitors, they have good reason to be at odds, because then it pushes them to be better. And the CT. Oh, 2 grenades. You're in business. I know. Time to hurry. Look at that thick materia. Here we go. Okay, so I get to fight these guys, and then I get a chance to heal before the second wave. Shinra Beta. It's a pincer. Right? That was close. Neither Sid or Kate Sith had enough magic. Printer time. Damn it. Stop mashing. Start the mission. Took a little bit longer than expected. You know what's also weird? Do you realize how many minigames are in 7? Like the speedrun is just like chock full of them. There's so many minigames in 7. Even the speedrun is like minigame heavy. I mean, the one that I'm doing literally has a minigame where you play the slots. And then you win. Because it's rigged. I'm always worried about where Emerald is. I don't think Emerald has a possibility of literally being right outside the door, but, you know. I know you can't bump into it, but it could be in that area. To Rocket Town. Where are we at looking at for health? Hold up, that's right, because we tented. The extremists are here. And do about. Except they're super slow. Sid can't do everything. Okay, Kate Sith got it this time. We're getting all the throwable items. Just walk all over Rude. Actually, we might not have to do that. The fact that a rocket takes off at an angle. Maybe gravity just has less pull on Gaia. Maybe the escape velocity of the planet isn't as harsh as it is Earth. Oh yeah, no, Rocket Town is gone. It would literally be gone. Yeah, they built this town way too close to the rocket. Oh no! Hey, you know what would have fixed this problem really easily? Is if you turn the artificial gravity off. Then that shit just flies right off you. Almost TT. There's something there, I just don't think you quite landed on it. Or you could say your joke about rockets never took off. Internet hugs? Sorry, TT. You're still one of the greats. But everybody has to have a Saint Anger. Or whatever Megadeth album was where they went super synthy on. Risk? I think it was Risk. Every Beatles has its Oko. Yoko, not Oko. Oko is something different. You do shoot for the stars. And your accuracy is really good. My eyes! No, just OKO. But one hit KO is also there too. Thinking of the most recent, or one of the most recent planeswalkers that Magic printed. That's the one of the most overpowered things ever. Yo, it's Protome with probably one of the cutest bee emotes I've ever seen. Oh, it's the Pride one. Do I have that? Am I in the same cool club as Otome? No. I got this one and I got this one. You got Uwoos. Not quite. How did the rest of your 14 stream go? How far did you get in your quest to get to level 80 in the end game? I will say there were a couple of parts, like I do share your issues with the story. It's a little bit mundane in the middle. Like to get you invested in it, it's pretty good. Then in the middle, it's kind of like meh. And then it ramps back up again at the end. It gets real good. Like, oh my god. Like, totes. Oh, yeah. I just wish that cross data center play was a thing at this moment. Because it's something they're trying to work on. Just think about how awesome it would be to pair up with Otome. Grandpa's calling. Let's go. You're too nice, Otome. Damn. In furnishing hell? Uh-oh. I know the feeling. I think within the past month, I've reorganized my bookshelf for all my games like 6 times. It took me a while, but I finally found out a way to properly display all of my games. And it took me way too long, like embarrassingly long, to figure out that the BCW 930 card boxes are perfectly wide enough for me to put 2 back to back. And they expand the entire distance of my bookshelf, so that way it gives me a ledge on the, because my bookshelf is double deep, so it gives me a raised ledge for me to put the back half of my games on. Oh, in-game furnishing. Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about like your apartment, but you're talking about your apartment in-game. I get you. It's okay, I'm messy IRL too. The only thing that I organize are like stuff that I enjoy playing. Like, if you looked at my day-to-day stuff, like just shit scattered everywhere. But when you come into my office and you're like, I want to find a game, it's like, boom, there they are, based by what system and alphabetized. Same thing with my magic cards. They're organized by color and then set number. I'm a goddamn maniac. Alright, time to go to the City of Ancients. Oh yeah, no, I get you. When we were organizing our FC house, like we bought like a lot of like miscellaneous shit. We also had our friend craft a bunch of things too, which was nice. Made me aquariums and all that jazz. Now, like, one of my tasks that I need to do is I need to actually fill the aquariums with fish. And we have a large house. We got lucky. You actually thank Indy for that. Dude stayed on his PlayStation 4 and waited for servers to get up and just like had like the fastest connection and fastest time getting to the place. We had like a plan of action and everything. It is, Otome. You should server transfer and become part of our part of our FC and live in a big nice house. Okay, don't do that. I know. I just want all of my friends to be on one server, so that way it might encourage me to play again, even though I have a healthy amount of people that are on the server right now. I have Indy, I have Leafa, I have my IRL friend Brian. I have a couple other IRL friends. Taylor and I actually never met or got Leto's name. What, Indy? Indy is mistelling. Did you have like a Freudian slip? Where like you said it out loud and you, like your fingers just typed it without you thinking about it? Don't just find somebody that deserves you. Find someone that you're willing to traverse dimensions for. I mean, not for nothing, you do get a real sweet mount out of it. Oh, gross, economy wedding? Atome feisty. I mean, come on. You get a sweet mount if you spend money. And most mounts cost 25 bucks anyway. So you get a sweet ceremony and a mount. Like, I think you actually come out on top on that one. You get to see your character in your own cutscene with all of your friends. And also a bunch of strangers. I got invited to a wedding of somebody that I didn't even know. I went. It was interesting. It was an experience. I'm just glad it wasn't like a real wedding where people come up and try to talk to you. Yeah, I mean, I have a 2 people mount as well. I got mine because Leafa, didn't cancel his free trial. You have the money to spend, sure. If not, you'll smack him. Monko, Tomei. I think that's cute. What? You got against Lalas? My tiny tank will keep your ass safe. Oh, I get that, Otome. Idiot. feel like your fear of Indy is well placed. We need to get. What is it? Hyper Kate Sith. Don't need to do that. Remove 1 HP plus for Kate Sith. You're invited to your own luxurious wedding. That actually does sound funny. Is that the, is the gifting of a wedding the Spoil Me Senpai package? Come on, Diamond. Anytime. You can marry yourself, I think. See, he hits it again. I don't get it. You're supposed to go after the person with the most HP. Kate Sith obviously has the most HP. Yo, that Sailor Moon dab. I don't think Indy would. Although this is a real fun bit to toy around with, though. Indy, put it in your credit card. Nothing bad's ever happened because of that. It's okay, Andy. Uh-oh. Nice leopard print. Oh. Diamond weapon just standing there like a boss. This is like the joke that never ends. Because it's like a back and forth of, please don't do this. You're right, I don't have the money for it. But in the future, I might have the money for it. Yo, if you're just handing out free mounts, man. I think you can craft the ring. Marry your entire harem. Alright. I'm gonna create a save for this, as well as a backup save to learn to get better at Hojo. Nobody does, though, tell me. It is a fool's errand to try more than one. At a time. We did it. IRL marriage sounds pretty sweet. Shit. Oh, come on. It's so weird. I hit circle, but it didn't stop rolling. You gotta double check and make sure I'm on the right reel. Keep missing the last one. There we go. Alright, Otome. Thanks for sticking and seeing Hojo. Gotta go back. It's not. This 2 isn't over yet. Alright, took a couple of tries on the second one. I definitely could have got it the first time. I was acting more on instinct and not actually looking at the slots. I should have been paying attention. So that's why I failed so many times. I wasn't paying attention. It usually does. I'm playing in 64, but what I really needed was 16. Well, yeah. I mean, I could 7-7 bar if I was muddled. Yo, what's up, DT? I know the feeling. I need to go through my Spotify and organize. What I've done is every year I tend to have folders of genres, and then, or every year I make playlists based on what I've liked, and I distribute them among playlists that are for specific genre or moods. And then I keep those in a year folder. And then every year I make a new folder. But I have 4 years of folders on there, and I want to consolidate everything onto one big playlist and then archive the rest of them. So that way I don't have so many folders when I'm going through my Spotify playlists. Yeah, I haven't played Cadence of Hyrule either. I'm really hoping for a physical version, but if it goes on sale, I'll probably buy the digital version. I really loved Crypt of the Necrodancer. Like, I was an early adopter to Crypt of the Necrodancer. Can't remember where I saw a trailer for it. I think I saw it at one of the PAX events that I went to. I think it was PAX South. I saw a trailer for it, and then I bought it off of Steam during like the beta for like $6. Nice. Okay, so then I'll probably pick it up in October then. Is it going to be like like limited run or something like that releasing it? Limited run or 8-bit gaming or stuff like that? Because that's where I've been getting all my stuff. Oh, it's like Nintendo actually releasing it? That's interesting. Because I just... Transistor should be coming in the mail today, and that's from Limited Run. Which Transistor is also a really good game with fantastic music. Oh, with music-based dungeon crawlers. I mean, I get it. The cool thing about it is, though, DT, like the soundtrack. Yeah, I know you can turn off move to the beat style, but that's part of the fun of the game, at least in my eyes. Let's go. I mean, I agree. There are a lot of games that I like the look of, but I would never want to play. You know what I mean? Equip. Kate Sith. Bow armlet. Do that. Kate Sith has more than enough HP. Oh, sorry, music. You're supposed to play. There we go. Probably too loud. There we go. There's no music because of the Hojo skip. I mean, I get it. There are times when you want to play it, but there's also times you just want to get through a game. How's your morning so far, DT? Oh, I forgot to turn ATB active on. So far, so good. We're right at the end of this. So it looks like I'll be able to safely finish a second segment and put together quote-unquote a full run. Because we did this first segment on Monday. And then tomorrow I have a chance at getting a full run in, uninterrupted. Gotta remember to do a couple of saves in a few key areas. Left, right, 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 left. He dodges. Down, down, down. Ahriman. Ain't no bad breath I've ever seen. Good. Got that one. Often I will accidentally do the one that sends me down the middle path, which sucks. A little bit longer too. You again. The Golden Behemoth. Let me go. Please let me go. Please let me go. Behemoth King did not want to let me go. There you go. Let us begin final descent. Okay, good. He does have the ball armlet. It is very important that he has that. Beware flashing lights. My hind legs. Time to go to sleep. It's a damn good song. So close to sub 8. It's possible. I think if I wouldn't have messed up on Hojo so many times, I think we would have had a better shot at it. Yeah. If I didn't mess up on Hojo. Shit, 801 even. That's great. Yo, Colin. Thanks for the GGs. Same to you, TT and DT. TT, DT, and CD. Thanks for the GGs. I know, I'm a sub 8. But it's segmented, I don't think I can submit it, but for me, I did it. This is the same run done across 2 different days. Took me about that much too, DT. Yo, thanks, Anders. Thanks, Sim. Don't worry, we still have more time. We're gonna switch to Twilight Princess after this. The madman. She pulled it off. Yo, what's up, Dist? For those of you that were here for Final Fantasy VII, the second segment, thank you so much for being here. After the credits roll, just to make sure that the whole game is captured. Just in case there's a chance to submit segmented runs. We're going to switch over to Twilight Princess for the GameCube. Tomorrow, starting probably around 6 a.m., I'm going to be doing a full single segment run of this. Hopefully we can get from beginning to end. So that way, that one I know for sure will be submittable. So if you want to chill, lurk, and enjoy some Twilight Princess, stick around. If not, and you're only here for Final Fantasy VII, thank you so much for coming out, and hopefully I see you tomorrow. Oh, I'm not done, DT. Am I 739? I don't have a 739. That's the segment. The total time of both segments together is 8 hours and 1 minute. Yeah, we did disc 1, and that was a 4:41:04. And then this one was 8:01, so this is probably around 3 hours. We could have gotten sub 8. I botched Hojo 3. I missed slots, I think either 3 or 4 times. But thankfully it was last stage of Hojo, so it wasn't as dangerous as second stage. Exactly, TT. That's why we created a save right beforehand, so that way I could practice Hojo. Get that ready for the full run tomorrow, and then Friday, Saturday are up in the air whether or not I'll be able to stream or not. But if I do, if I do and it's 7, it'll most likely be segment runs. We'll be moving away from Final Fantasy VII at the end of this month. We'll be taking a month off of speedrunning. Maybe a month and a half off of speedrunning because Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles comes out like mid next month. And I want to play and join a lot of people's caravans and do all kinds of stuff with hopefully you guys in my community, my little tiny community, or things with other people in bigger communities than mine. Plus our Twitch team is going to be doing our own little caravan thing, so expect a lot of Crystal Chronicles coming up in the future. As far as the next Final Fantasy that I'm going to speedrun, I'm not too sure which one it is, but it's going to be a shorter one, so it will likely be either Final Fantasy 1, 2, or 3. Based on the runs for 12, I'm kind of meh about them. Like, the only one that really excites me is vanilla, to be honest, just because of the difficulty of it. Really, the Zodiac Age, all the speedruns for it are about manipulating a specific weapon. For PCs, you get a katana that always confuses. And then for PlayStation 4, you just get the Satin Grat. I might just... It's either going to be vanilla or I might just skip it for now. 13, I'm excited to get into. I've already gotten some really good advice from Zwanzig and Kaya-Rune about the run. So at least I'll be a little bit prepared before I go into it. And 15, I always have Kios look into. Oh yeah, we still have a lot more Final Fantasies to learn. Probably the last Final Fantasies I'll be running are going to be 8, 9, and 10. Because I'm not sure if I'll ever have a static schedule again where I can devote that much time to doing a run in a single segment, so those runs will most likely be segmented as well. Those runs look good. I mean, don't get me wrong, 8, 9, and 10 look like fun runs. I unfortunately don't have a lot of time to sit down for 8 to 10 hours. But good luck for pushing for partner, man. That is a tough goal to go for. I quit pushing for partner after my 3rd year. I've been streaming for 5 years. I honestly don't care. I have more fun streaming what I want to stream and doing what I want to and just getting the viewers that decide to come in and hang out and chill. For me, it's all about quality over quantity. But, I mean, it's not impossible. If you have a good idea and you can pull it off and you can build a strong community, then more power to you, friend. I honestly think it just takes, like, it takes a while for you to get to your moment when you have that opportunity where you can, like, get your blow up day, you know. You literally just need that one chance, but you need to have time to develop who you are. And then that way when that opportunity presents itself and then you put your best foot forward because you have the experience behind you, that's when you soar. I mean, I've seen it time and time again with other streamers. That's the Midgar I want to play in. Look how green it is. Oh yeah. I'm completely fine with just being where I'm at as far as Twitch is concerned, because my personal career, like my job, that's taken off so much. And right now it's where I'm the most successful, so that's where I have to put my time and energy. Anything else happen? There it is. I think it's just this forever, right? You can stop the recording now.